Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be about casting of variables in Python. So basically, if your variable is of a particular data type, how we can change it to another data type. Okay. Before getting started any further, please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos and hit the bell icon for further notifications. So let's get started. The first thing is why we need casting. So let's see a simple scenario here. Let's suppose my x is 10 and my y variable is 5. Okay, now I create a z variable and I basically want to add x and y and then print the value of x. It's simple, right? Very easy. We have two integer variables here. So if I just check the type of x and type of y, both of them are integer variables. Okay, so it's very easy. That is why even when we added both of them with plus operator, we were able to see the result pretty nicely without any error. Now let's see what will happen if x is a string and y is also a string. So in this case, if I do z equals to x plus y, what will happen? No issue at all. It simply concatenated two strings and we got an answer ABC PQR. Okay. But what if the case if I want to add an integer to a string or a string to the integer, which means I simply want to concatenate a numeric variable like for example 15 here with a string variable, for example ABC. If I do that, what will happen? Like if suppose x is 10 and y is ABC, and if I do z is equals to x plus y, then I will get an error which is unsupported operand for string and integer. So that means we cannot add two variables which are not of similar data type. Okay. Now what will happen here? If I want to do this operation, I have to cast my integer into a string or my string into an integer. Now let's see first case in which I am casting my integer into a string. So to cast an integer or actually any variable into string, all you have to do is create str. You just have to write this str function and pass that variable in it. And then if you add it or if you do any operation with this string, it will work perfectly because now this x has become a string because we have passed it inside this function. Now let's see the result. So you can see 10 has become a string here and now it has concatenated with the y and we have printed 10 ABC as a string. Okay. So that was about in this case if you are converting an integer into a string. But what if I have an integer called as 10? Let's suppose 10 is here and I have y equals to 5. Now you will say again when I will do x plus y, I will get the same error. So in this case, what I have to do is I have to cast this integer into my string. So let's do that. X is equals to y plus z equals to y plus, and now to cast a string into an integer, you have to do integer and then pass that variable. And now if you print z, you see it simply converted this string 10 into an integer 10, and now we got a result 10 plus 5 equals to 15. So this is how you can convert or you can cast a string into an integer or an integer into a string, just like that. Okay, so that was about integers. Let's say if my x is of type 10, or let's suppose it's an integer, right? 10, and my y is not an integer, it is actually a float, so y is equals to 3.14. So if I have a z variable and I'm adding x and y, what will happen here? Let's see. So you can see float is kind of a higher data type than integer. So basically integer is a smaller data type because it can have a smaller range of numbers, whereas float can have a higher range of numbers. And that is why if you add or subtract or multiply any integer with float, you will always get a data type of float. So you will always get a, a result in which your answer will be of type float. So if I do this type here, it will be float. Okay, but what if I do not want this 13.14 as my answer? No, I do not want that. I want an integer answer, right? So if you want to convert your float variable into your integer variable, you have to do the same thing. So just do y equals to, or just do z equals to integer and then pass y in it, and now your y variable, which was a decimal here, has become an integer. And so you just add x to it, and now you can print z, and you can see the answer is an integer. You can also check the type and it confirms our question. The same case is if we do it vice versa. So what if I do not want this x to be an integer? I want it to be a float. Okay, so what if I do x equals to float and then pass the value here, and now if I try to print x, you can see instead of printing 10, it has printed 10.0. So that means it has converted its value from integer to a float. If you have some string like 3.14 and you do a float conversion of that string, you will see that now this x has become 3.14 as a float variable, and convert a string into a float, and vice versa you can convert a float into a string as well. So if I do str 3.14, you will see that it is printed as a string as 3.14. So actually casting is very important in Python because most of the time we are doing operations in which we might need all our variables to be of similar data type. So sometimes we have to do casting, and these methods are very important in doing so. So hopefully you enjoyed this short video and you had some knowledge with it. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for further notifications. Till then, thank you so much and bye bye.